Mahathir Mohamad is Malaysia's longest-service prime minister. He is the country's longest-serving prime minister in Malaysia after previously holding the office from 1981 to 2003. The 92-year-old emerged from retirement after being angered by a corruption scandal involving Prime Minister Najib Razak, and joined the opposition in a bid to defeat the ruling Barisan Nasional (BN) coalition. Mr. Mohamad's shock victory overturns the BN government's 60-year rule after securing 121 parliamentary seats, more than the 112 threshold required to form a government. The lawmaker has had a political career spanning more than 70 years, after first joining the newly formed UMNO, United Malays National Organization, in 1946, which was a founding member of the Barisan Nasional coalition. Reuters. The 92-year-old emerged from retirement following a corruption scandal involving Najib Razak. We are not seeking revenge. We want to restore the rule of law. Mahathir Mohamad. He was born and raised in Alor Setar, and excelled academically before becoming a doctor. His political aspirations started early on after becoming involved in the UMNO, Malaysia's largest political party, before entering parliament in 1964. Mr. Mohamad only served one term in parliament after being expelled from the UMNO following a falling out with former Prime Minister Tunku Abdul Rahman. However, he was readmitted to the UMNO and parliament following Abdul Rahman's resignation, and soon gained numerous positions in government. He became Deputy Prime Minister by 1976, and took on a number of ministerial roles including Minister of Trade and Industry in 1978, Minister of Defense in 1981, Minister of Home Affairs in 1986, and Minister of Finance in 2001. He also became Prime Minister of Malaysia in 1981 following the resignation of his predecessor Hussein Onn. During his premiership, he won 5 consecutive general elections and fended off a series of political rivals. Malaysia enjoyed a period of rapid modernization and economic growth during his time in office, and the country saw large infrastructure developments. However, his leadership was also mired in controversy, as it led to the reduction in the independence of the judiciary, and his controversial Internal Security Act saw political opponents, activists and non-mainstream religious figures detained. His deputy prime minister Anwar Ibrahim was also fired in 1998. Western powers including the United Kingdom, the USA and Australia had tense relations with Mr. Mohamad due to his curbing of civil liberties. After declaring victory, Mr. Mohamad said, "We are not seeking revenge. We want to restore the rule of law." Asifa Anifa, an opposition supporter in Kuala Lumpur, commented on the victory, saying, "The time for change has come, and I hope the people in power realize this." Suva Selvan, a 48-year-old doctor, said, "I feel that with this change we probably can see something better in the future. Our hope for the future is a better government, fair, free and united."